Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 1 math. You can find you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 1 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find the list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter Addition Skill Builders. The lessons we're going to cover today are adding 1, adding 2, adding 3, and adding 4. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Here I'm on grade 1 math. Now is addition skill builders. Let's just start with the lesson that is adding 1. One plus 10. So adding 1 means you get the next number, right? So 1 plus 10 makes 11. So the next number is 11. One plus 10 makes 11. Let's just start with the test questions. One plus 7. So 1 plus 7 equals 8. Option number 1 is the correct option. Adding 1 means you just move to the next number. So 7 plus 1 makes 8. Ten plus 1. 10 plus 1 makes 11. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 11. 9 plus 1. 9 plus 1 makes 10. Option number 2 is the correct option. 2 plus 1. So which is the correct option? 2 plus 1 makes 3. Option number 2 is the correct option. 3 it is. Very good. Ten plus 1. So which is the correct option? 10 plus 1 makes 11. Option number 2 is the correct option. 11 it is. One plus 0. 1 plus 0 makes 1. Option number 3 is the correct option. Five plus 1. 5 plus 1 makes 6. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself. Okay, let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is adding two. Let's just start with the lesson. So when you add two, we skip a number. So adding two means we skip a number. So 2 plus 6 makes 2 plus 6 makes 8. Let's just start. 5 plus 2. Adding 2 means you skip a number. 5 plus 2 makes 7. Option number 1 is the correct option. Nine plus 2, so 9 plus 2 makes 9 plus 2 makes 11. Option number 3 is the correct option. 11 it is. Very, very good. Ten plus 2 makes 10 plus 2 makes very good. 12 it is. Option number 2 is the correct option. One plus 2 makes 3 it is. Option number 2 is the correct option. 2 plus 0. 2 plus 0 makes 2. Option number 1 is the correct option. Two plus 8 makes 10 it is. Option number 2 is the correct option. 6 plus 2 makes 8. It is option number 2 is the correct option. 2 plus 6 makes 8. Seven plus 2 makes 9. It is option number 1 is the correct option. That is 9. 2 plus 3 makes 2 plus 3 makes 5. The last option is the correct one. 8 plus 2 makes 10. It is option 3 is the correct option. Eight plus 2 makes 10. Option 3 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. That is adding 3. Let's just start with the lesson. Let's see how do we add 3. Basically, adding the concept of addition is same, right? Just the numbers are different. Otherwise, the concept of addition is exactly the same. 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 equals 4. It is option number 1 is the correct option. That is 4. 10 plus 3. Start with 10 and count to the 3. Always start with the greater number and count the hold on. Start with 10 and count up to the smaller number. Very good. 13 it is. So option number 2 is the correct option. That is 13. 5 plus 3. So start with 5 and count up to 3. So that is 5 and 6, 7 and 8. So 5 plus 3 makes 8. Option number 1 is the correct option. 8 it is.
Mhm.
2 plus 3 equals 2 plus 3 makes 5. Option number 3 is the correct option. That is 5. 2 plus 3 makes 5. Option number 3 is the correct option. 3 plus 4 equals 4 plus 3 makes 7. Option number 3 is the correct option. Three plus 8 equals that is 8 plus 3 makes 11. The last option is the correct option. Zero plus 3 equals 0 plus 3 makes 3. Of the last option is the correct option. Three plus 10 makes 13. Option number 3 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Adding 4. Let's just start with the next lesson. Let's just start with the test questions. 4 plus 3. Start with 4 and count up to 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4 plus 3 equals 4 plus 3 makes 7. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 7. 4 plus 2, which is the correct option? That is 6. Option number 2 is the correct option. 4 plus 2 equals 6. Zero plus 4 equals 0 plus 4 equals 4. Option number 1 is the correct option. Four plus 4, which is the correct option. That is 8. 4 plus 4 makes 8. The last option is the correct option. Nine plus 4 makes 13. It is option number 3 is the correct option. 9 plus 4 makes 13. Ten plus 4 makes 14. It is the last option is the correct option. Four plus 2 makes 6. Option number 3 is the correct option. That is 6. 4 plus 8 makes 12. Option number 2 is the correct option. 4 plus 8 makes 12. Seven plus 4 makes 11 it is, that is the last one. 7 plus 4 makes 11. 10 plus 4 makes that is 14. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself today. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is adding 5. Let's just start with the test questions. 6 plus 5, so which is the correct option? That is 11. 6 plus 5 makes 11. Option 1 is the correct option. 5 plus 5, which is the correct option? Five plus five makes 10. Option number two is the correct option. Three plus five makes very good. Eight it is. The last option is the correct option. Mhm. 7 plus 5 makes 12 it is. Option number one is the correct option. That is 12. Ten plus five makes 15. The last option is the correct option. 8 plus 5 makes 13 it is. The last option is the correct option. 8 plus 5 makes 13. I'm on the same question. Okay. 10 plus 5. That is 15. Option number 2 is the correct option. 10 plus 5 makes 15. 5 plus 2 makes 7. It is option number 1 is the correct option. 9 plus 5. Fourteen, it is the last option is the correct option. 9 plus 5 makes 14. 5 plus 0 makes 5. The option 3 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 1 math. Chapter we were working on is adding addition skill builders. The lessons we have covered today are adding 1, adding 2, adding 3, adding 4, and adding 5. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lessons, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you, or either you can write down the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So you can please write down the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. Any questions? No questions?